You gotta do it, Ruby. We need you. Now more than ever. Ruby just took out the fucking boss. What? One of the bosses. Ruby took out the mini boss. Just 2 solid connections is all you need. I was really quiet there. I didn't want to read donations. I didn't want to distract her. Got his Darkman dog too. We need one of those. I'm gonna stand here because I think that's the limit of the guy's range. Wait, Ward can't get injured, right? He has robust? I think I'm worrying about things that can't happen. That's fine. Thin Horse can be free. Okay, you have a job to do over here. But maybe you don't need to move right now. Faye has a very important job to do over here. Wad's done a lot of work this mission. Just checking what we still have to do. It's a tense one, this. It's one that can go wrong very easily in a lot of different ways. Okay, Zen, you go get that antidote. Was a little worried he could reach. Ruby is injured. I really wish I could use the tile that the wizard had gone in. Okay, Wad is gonna have to charge around there because no one else can fight the villains. If when I move Ruby out of the way, Orbel walks into a spot, no one else can do anything about that. Meanwhile, everyone's just stuck. You can't go near those trees, right? Not even close. Not even close. Do you want to get rid of this guy? Wad doesn't particularly. And if he takes damage, that's a problem, so just get around there. I feel like I've kind of got to get Ruby out of there. I'm just worried that Orbel is waiting to jump into the line of fire as a joke. Which is, you know, ain't quite well-founded fear. Don't think this is an unreasonable worry to have. Oh. It's Rodin. Ward wants to talk to him, but Ward is fucking busy. We'll get there eventually, Rodin. Where did this man come from? Is there just an invisible archer up there? There's probably just an invisible archer up there. Well, now there's a visible archer as well. Okay. First thing that needs to happen is Ruby gets out of there and Dean goes in. If the enemy walk forward and stab the priest, that's a huge problem. If the priest walks forward and just... Hang on. Can Ward reach? Never mind. Ward can reach. I'm just thinking, is this definitely the best thing to do first? I think it's very important. Oh, what? That's annoying. That's very annoying. can't heal that man anymore. I just need to get people up there to kill the archers that are coming out of the cave. Ruby's feeling better. So that's good. That guy can get into position to shoot. This is very rude. 69, nice. They never miss. That is a one-hit kill. Take him out. I really needed that. I really needed that guy to be dead. Okay. Next plan. Ruby kills this man? That's something. We've stopped this guy from going any further forwards. So now we need the healer to run back this way again. Knew we were coming. Literally nothing I could do about it. Man just appeared from a cave. Glad he missed. Okay, can we wound him? That'd help. 2 plus alpha plus? All blue numbers, I'm afraid. I can't get to him. I literally am more likely to be able to heal him by walking forwards and just getting there when I get there. I feel like. Dean. Dean was supposed to be over here. The plan was Dean and Sylvis just stand outside this cave and kill all the people who start appearing from it. But now I'm worried. You know what we can do? Look. Talk? We're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk. We're just having a conversation. Big jump? That'd do him, you know. To be over. That's unfortunate. Discuss has failed. He knows all the logical fallacies. He's just accusing her of gesh galloping. She went 5 times. Make sure she bleeds out. Nice chap, that chaos. I do have my controller very close to the microphone sometimes. I sit in ways that don't make sense all of the time and change constantly, so sorry about that. It's why the button clicks get louder and quieter as I go on. Deathmatch? Is this the first deathmatch of the mission? Big miss? Hits but didn't get the charge bonus? He doesn't double. Come on, Leon. Got there in the end. And leveled. I thought he was getting absolutely nothing, but that literally can't happen, I think. You at least get a point of shield. Need to start taking out these fucking archers. We need more people to do it. Get over there. Okay, we are gonna have to start worrying about the boss soon. Who is still yelling. I think Azana was a bad choice. Yeah, weird how it keeps looking at Axel like that. Oh, I thought I was getting the save. I thought the save was gonna happen. I would have really liked to save. Take him. Oh my god, please. I can't miss every shot. That's fine. She's on full health. Don't use your turn, you need to go to the thing. Why are you going now? Why? You have a place to be. This guy has better arrows than the other guy, but I have an 81 on him. Which actually means I get to hit for the first time ever in my life. Okay. We're looking a little better. You'll notice we don't have Faye anymore. That is an issue. Faye is the best one. You can't reach those trees, right? We've been here before. We've been at... You can't reach those trees before. I think there's someone hiding in these trees who's going to run down if I stand there, but I need to be there. Oh wait, Ruby's not injured. Good news, Ruby, you get to stand there. What do you mean I said it was a trap? Let's give him a little... Let's give him a turn or two to pop out. If it is a trap, you know. How's your horse looking, Leon? Because this guy might... I don't know what this guy's doing. He's been running away from me all game, but he might turn around. Could happen. Hang on, that's gotta be in range of the guy, right? I did just check. Yes, that is in range of the guy. We don't want to get in range of the guy. Oldman tired. He's been walking too fast, even though I've been deliberately slowing him down. I think I was counting him as having 4 moves some of the times I was trying to slow him down, and he only has 3, so I wasn't actually doing it, I was just standing in front of him. It's a heck of a mission. Oh, never mind. The person who was already here is the one who was talking. Grim's fine. Grim can go forever. He can go all day. When people try and hit him with axes, it doesn't even slow him down. He just ducks and moves on. Single-minded determination, and we really do want to keep all 3 of the priests alive, because they all have a thing to do halfway. Which some of them are pretty important. Some of them get you, like... Some of them advance storylines and get you characters and things. Also, it's a secret objective to have all 3 priests survive at the end of the map, I believe. Surviving at the end of the map. You know, you could just head that way, Neil. For that shiny thing. Because enemies are going to start spawning from over there, and I don't necessarily want her to be over there when that happens. Kramer could be over there. When I was putting the strange images of a of a bad man, by the way, in the last Kramer centric video, don't worry about it. That was just Kramer. Okay, you go stand behind Ruby. If he is faking me out, he waited long enough that he did it successfully. He has more patience than me. He was there the whole time. He just waited till actually last. It jumped out and did 1 damage. Great job. I forgot about that, man. There's a fucking archer right behind me. It's fine. Sylvie still exists. She's not in position to do anything right now, but she's real. It's fine. We got turn 10 save point. It's rough out there, man. This is a real ass mission. This is the realest mission so far. Now that shiny thing in the cave, only Zen or Axel can actually look at. So one of them does gotta do it. The plan was to run over here and shoot at this man. Which is a bit of an issue with all the other stuff going on where I am. I'm pretty sure without his buff, if he and the other guy both attacked me, I would die. Which is likely to happen. Doing strange things over there. Well, now that he's gone, I'm less worried. Why are you doing that? I need to get everyone out of his way because he's not taking his turns, and that means he's going to be stood there forever. Do not do that. No, not the crossbow. I see what you're trying to do. Do not do it. Look, it doesn't matter if you hit or not. What matters is that you've given it a real go. I'm gonna trespass on your turf and get away with it. That were a good shot. That were 20-something. Hey, we deserved that point of bow skill. That's who we wanted to see. And then we simply get rid of the boss. That guy is incredibly strong, even without his bonuses. Glad he doesn't have his bonuses. Well, that hurt him. What do you reckon, Ruby? We just saved, right? 57? She's got this. Rui's MVP this mission. She's got this. Oh. Oh? Oh. She tried. She got a sword skill. She got a sword skill. Saving some of the kills for some other people. She can't get all the XP. This fucking guy. It's fine, because he's gonna be... We're just gonna walk on, and he's gonna be stuck up there on his stupid ridge. And what's he gonna do? Nothing. Leon, I say you should hit this. I decree. Leon hits. Kill for Leon. Told you. Now we have to wait for all the priests to leave the map. That is the objective. They either need to all be dead or all have gone on to not be on the map anymore. It's a lot of coins. The way they get to not be on the map anymore is they walk into the place where Leon stood, where the throne is. And then Reese can seize after that. Well, I can't go in front of him because then he won't move, so... My limited options, I choose to stay behind him and hit him with my orb. Go away. I don't think he appreciates that I'm real busy. I should kill that fucking archer. He's an issue, right? Kramer, you come back and kill that archer. Looking at Axel again, weird. Poison arrows, huh? This man needs to be obliterated. I don't want anything left but dust. Are you kidding? They both do the same amount of damage. If Zen gets poisoned, she's dead. Zen doesn't have any health. Nice. It's a good hit. I was really hoping he wouldn't take his turn. That didn't happen. That's a 73. Shooting him with the crossbow is a 78. With a chance to be poisoned. Come on, Dean. Oh, fuck off, Dean! Done shit this level, Dean. Where can he move to? He can shoot at Zen, but not... You know what? You can still try to pick up Dean's fucking mess. Thank you. When a poison arrow guy spawns, it's a problem. This man will not move. This priest is broken. He's defective. Ruby could have killed that guy if she hadn't taken so much XP already. She just didn't want to hog it. Does this guy fight you, or does he just walk around? I need to move 2 more spaces, but I can't. Go on, Leon. We could have nicely just set that up for Ruby. That would have been beautiful. Everyone would have loved that. Stop. You know, I'm okay with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away from the cliff. I've decided on a course of action. In regards to the annoying man who keeps shooting me situation, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna give him the time of day. I'm gonna get on out of there. Go on, Reese. Yeah, I had to do a lot this mission, Reese. You've been stuck behind a priest most of the time. Is the seize point, but we can't seize until everyone's gone. Hey guy, fuck off. Christine does have places to be, but she does have a while before she has to be in them. Kill for Ruby? I trust Ruby. Kill for Ruby? Now I'm sending all my horses down to the foresty bit, and there is a reason for that. I need to find that fucking guy who's invisible, and the more horses I have, the more likely I am to stumble into him. I think someone might be collapsed over there. I think we might know that person. She had a really difficult discourse moment. She was destroyed in the marketplace of ideas. It was an accident. She fell on his sword. Or the Temple Guardian. But the bad wizard stole all the fancy swords? Met someone called Chaos. It didn't go well. Although she did hit him 5 times. Which, you know, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That has made its way into my my lexicon from a man who makes very long YouTube videos, and I do love a good long YouTube video. Check out Flaw Peacock. If you want to know what the things in things mean for 7 hours at a time.
Keep all of this in mind.
Sword as a magical shield. Cat, someone holding that sword. There is a sword in Tearing Saga that means you take half damage that you just get. A guy just shows up with it and you just get that guy and then you have that sword. That's interesting. Oh, I genuinely didn't know she came back. Now, if you don't bring Faye on the mission, if you don't hire her, she'll still show up to do that scene, but she won't get the miracle charm afterwards. She won't come back into the map afterwards. But you do get an extra deployment slot, so, you know, you can bring Volo or something, and, you know, he could have made a lot of things a little bit easier there. Maybe Ruby wouldn't have had to duel that horrible poison mage. Maybe Volo could have dueled that horrible poison mage. That could have been a lot less tense. That would have scared me less.
We should be keeping this in mind.
For blanket things. Oh, fake. Sen has to fight a man, huh? I didn't know there was things in the. I didn't know there was a man in the cave. Can we get a crit? Can we get a big crit to take him out? I know you got crit chance in there, Sen. She has pretty cool animations. I like the one where she spins the knife around. Just need to dodge 5 of those and we're out. Okay, I think one more. I'm pretty sure if she gets hit, she'll die, so... I think that's it. I think we're through. One big crit to finish him off. At least we got a knife skill. He ran away. It makes sense. He got stabbed a lot of times today. I'd run away too. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm out. Camera focusing on suspicious places of the map again. That's fine. Does anyone see an invisible man? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Sir, get off that throne. That's not even your throne. I always forget that Reese doesn't hit twice. You know what? Just get the man off of the throne, please. You know what to do, Leon. You know what I mean when I say make the man go away. Got spear skill as well. Leon's been doing good this mission. His spear might break soon, and then he'll probably be doing less good. Okay, Faye, do you see an invisible man? What do you mean, how would you know what to look for? Don't get smart with me, Faye. Just find the invisible man. That's fine. He's on full health. And they'll lure him towards Ruby. Okay, now we can double back and start doing stuff. The men are getting close to the exit. I feel like those two should be able to handle this. I don't know what Kramer does though. Kramer, I don't know what you do. Maybe I think 3 start spawning eventually. Maybe they all just hang out there. There is a lot of bad things about to happen on the map. That's oh, you know what? We need to run you over to these guys so you have somewhere to go where you're not under attack. There is a boss that I'm just gonna skip because I haven't set up for him and he's scary. And it's turn 12. Rude. Broadhead arrows kill horses, but not a lot of horses up this cliff. Not an overwhelming number of horses on top of this cliff. We'll give the sneaky man time to move by fighting these nerds. Alright, you still exist. He's still real. That guy must be... All of them must be really annoyed. I think he moved. Don't know where he moved to, but I think he moved. I know where he moved to. That is one thing crossed off the list. It's Rodin. He's got antelope skin. That's one of the objectives. Cross it off the list. The other objective was to get that Darkman orb. So we're there. That's all 3. There is another thing we need to do on the map, though. That's kind of important. Does Axel go for this? It's gonna make a lot of pirates happen to me. Don't use your other sword because your rapier is about to break. He probably regrets his words and deeds now. He probably sees why what he's done is was a bad decision. Ruby gets him next turn. Kill for Ruby. Alright, you exist. We're bringing a wizard over to heal him anyway. Great job, Kramer. Oh, lovely. All the wizards kind of met up. that normally some of them get there before the other ones. But, due to the consequences of my actions, they've all ended up in a wizard clump at the end. No one's ever gonna know who took the best route. You know what? Let's go for the most, like, that's not gonna kill. It's gotta be the battle axe. Gotta be battle axe, Dean. Dean has missed every attack. That was an 87% shot. Dean has done so bad this battle. He's you know what? He's crashing out because of the situation with where it turned out he wasn't as good as Fair. He's spiraling. He don't know what to do. He always thought he was as good as Faye. All the gamers online are saying Dean's better than Faye, but here we are in reality, and we can see the data for ourselves. They were a fair test. Fair is in inverted commas. Everyone knows Faye's twice as good as Dean. Fully twice as good as Dean. I can't really move Axel because he's almost dead. He doesn't have a vulnerary. And as soon as he moves, pirates are going to start coming out of his house. We got villains. Probably not going to ever see that guy. The guy spawned quite far away. Alright, Ruby, it's time. Take that kill. 75% chance. That's a guarantee for Ruby. Told you. I earned that single point of sword skill. I don't let him hit Ruby often, so she's not getting shield rank. She needs shield rank. She needs to get... We need Ruby to get stabbed more. But not fatally, just a little bit stabbed. You know what? I should have stood near that archer on that cliff that was shooting crap arrows. She'd have taken like 1 damage from those. Even if she didn't block. She'd have been able to just practice forever. I'm considering turning on the bandit faucet. I'm really thinking about it. Those guys are happy though. I think I have to go to turn 20 on this map. And then Reese walks in and captures. I think guys are going to start spawning from down here as well. Which means it'd be a really good time to have this item. I can't remember what that is. You know what? You gotta pump the gas. You gotta keep the people interested somehow. You gotta make the content. I could swap horses with Ward, so Ward has a good horse. She kind of needs to stay over here. Well, she needs to be over here on turn 20, which doesn't mean she has to stay over here, because she's got a lot of time. Playing Fire Emblem 4 today, which is all the horse units do the fighting and everyone else does nothing. I'll just get Sigurd on the job. Get Sigurd on the kit. Well, you know, the second one would have spawned anyway, so I'm glad Axel wasn't there on low health having to fight all these pirates. That could have been an issue for Axel. Are they gonna go across the river? I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know why pirates do what they do. Pirate over there. Can you climb cliffs? Like maybe wizards can't climb. You ever seen a priestess climb a cliff? There's my anti-toxin. Don't know what those pirates are doing. They're just kind of hanging out. Okay, that one's actually moving towards me. Grim's fine. Now, we don't need, like, everyone to exit the map or anything. We just need... There were more words in that sentence, but they all went away. We just need... Yeah, we just need Reese to be able to seize the gate. That's probably what I was trying to say. I have made a horrible mistake in ever moving off that spot. Bronze Arrow Plus. Is that worth using my last Steel Arrow Plus on? What's the point carrying around 1 Steel Arrow Plus? Just carrying around 1 bullet for the reincarnation of Hitler. This is a rant I think I went on. And one of the bits that got cut. I got his arrows. Nice. Do you want to stop this guy, Reese? He's got a bandit axe. I don't know where he's off. I know Reese shouldn't be that bothered about it. You kind of need to leave. Let's just get Axel out of the way. Oh, why are they doing that? Hey, come fight Ward instead of leaving? We'll try not to break my night sword. Hey, don't go. It's turn 16. I don't want it to get stuck in over here, because there are places she needs to be that are more important than fighting pirates. Reese can probably take 2 of them. Just don't want Reese to be fighting 100 of them. Do you have a shield on? She unequipped a shield when she got wounded, and then she never re-equipped the shield. Priestesses can climb a cliff, just in case you were wondering. They can do it, they just do it very slowly. They'll even level up from doing it. It's strenuous work. She leveled up light skill twice. The level ups in this game are so bad. They're so bad. Right, Dean, you stay there for this turn. Just get a little bit more passive healing in you. Zen, I think you'd be more of a liability than help, but also I think that those pirates are coming, so we'll just go stand over there. Oh, right. No, you were supposed to go over here. I remember now. Because I want the treasure. I remember. But men spawn from around there. Wait, why didn't I get to Kanto? Am I crazy? Thought I'd get to Kanto. Does Leon get to Kanto? Maybe I used all my move. Leon gets to Kanto. There's no more saves this map. Keep that in mind.
Keep this part in mind. Just keep it in mind.
I mean, you maybe head over there and... I mean, it's going to take him like 10 turns to get there. Right, I remember. Yeah, that's an issue too. I remember. You get to shoot twice with Ember Arrows, but Ember Arrows are kind of garbage. 6 + 1 damage, so it'll do like 3 to Christine. It's the sleep arrow we're worried about. We can't let Christine get hit by that. Because she has a job to do on turn 20. I think if you get hit while you're asleep, you wake up. What are the hit chances on Fair? 11%. I think we have to roll those. Get Ward back out of there. The little explosions do make me laugh. Probably shouldn't when my guys are exploding, but it does. Reese, you're already at the temple. You know you're already at the temple. I have 2 bad iron axes. I feel like they'll shoot Axel if I move Axel. I feel like they're just waiting there to shoot Axel. We're talking 67, we're talking 52. It's not great damage, but I think I'll be able to finish him off from this if it hits. Yeah. Okay, I was hoping the other one was gonna go. We are spawning more boys over here. He has throwers. Probably can throw them at my no, he can't. Hit him, Dean. could have overwatched with Sylvis in the woods. That would have been the good move. That guy didn't fire. He forgot to shoot his arrows. This is helpful, because those are annoying as fuck arrows. Come on, Axel, take him out. We could still get all the treasure yet. That's unfortunate. But we have another one. Also, we have the ember arrows. He stole the fire arrows. That's fine. She counter slices because she's quick as hell. She misses twice. She doesn't miss the third time. Do it. 85%. Take those. And then we get back to where we're supposed to be. I wonder why they're standing on the craggy bits. That's really unfortunate. That guy had a 10% chance. We checked that earlier. It's fine, she has a juice. This guy needs to go first. Cat deathmatch. D-Nex fight is fine. He's weapon failed. What an idiot. Nope. Okay, organize. Get the juice out of the bag. Drink the juice. $500 worth of juice down the drain there. Go game. Go game, Reese. Show him why you're the Lord. That's not why you're the... Well, good thing we're sending Kramer over there. Oh god, Reese. Reese, no, you can't be this bad suddenly. Okay, Reese is gonna have to run away. Reese has to run away first. That has to be my first action. Because he will die if he gets hit again. Zen's probably not too helpful in this situation. Zen, hide in trees. Stay there forever. I think that's my turn. Oh, hang on. Might as well give it a go. While we're here. I was gonna merge those stacks of arrows. I heard that's a thing that you can do. Never mind. So it's just is good. We have a good unit out there. The name isn't Reese. Do you have a juice? You don't have a juice. You have to leave. Faye, do not get hit by a fucking 10% right now. Good hit. Didn't get that one? You know what? While you're here... Not a great shot. I gotta try and do something, right? What's his hit chance? 36, actually. That is way worse than I thought it was. They are not, in fact, taking 10% shots. Well, Sunder's still failed. It's still never once crit anyone. One day. It's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna see. It's a real skill, guys. Okay, what shield is going to break if he gets hit one more time? And let's be honest, it's probably going to get hit one more time. But his defense is high. Forward! Forward! That's fine. Axel normally dodges. It would have been more fine if Axel had dodged. Do you have a weapon? No. His weapon broke. 69, nice. Cat fail. There's a man has appeared in the way. I don't think the game showed me the man appearing in the way, but a man has appeared in the way. I didn't see that archer because he didn't. I don't think the camera ever pointed at that archer, but there is an archer down there now. He has good arrows. You need to not be here. I don't get what's in that house. That's fine. Some days you don't get what's in the house. It's just how life works. Okay, it hasn't broke his shield yet. Got him pretty good on the counter. It's turn 18. You only need to be over there on turn 20. Do you mind finishing... Do you mind killing this lad over here before you go? I know we keep calling you back. I think Axel needed to like be moving that way every turn to get there, and he literally can't. Cause if he gets hit by the archer, it's over. Sir? Am I not hidden and on Overwatch? I'm pretty sure I was hidden. No, I did a big shot instead. I remember. This guy has throwers, so I can't get him. Hey, asshole. Fuck off. It's 100% even with the crap arrows. And then Dean can finish him. He won't even miss. Yeah, this map gets a lot more intense once the map is finished. It's a strange situation. Once you've beaten all the objectives, it gets a lot more real. That's another Dean kill. They're not giving me any experience right now. I think we might have successfully distracted those people from killing Reese, which is good, because I don't like Reese to be killed. I don't like losing the game. See if you can get him. It's a hit. Can't complain about that. These guys do have alarmingly high hit chances on Faye. Faye has that miracle charm now. She might need to use it. That's very likely to kill that man. Do these slow down movement? The wilds? I think they are. Or he'd be able to move 4, right? He has 4 move, but if he goes this way, he can only move 3. Can't move to here. I know the planes are only 1. So if I go here, we might be able to start to disengage. From these horrible bandits. Got his axe. It's fine. Leon takes those. You have to be going back now. It's non-negotiable at this point. I can't remember where the man spawns. I think it's here. Can you kill my man? You could easily have killed my man. Do you want to hold an X? Actually, we'll make your avoid lower. Do not hold an X. The plan to go for Leon instead of Faye is probably a devious one. Take that kill dead quick. Apparently there's a difference, by the way, between yellow and orange damage on weapons, and I don't know which is which, and one's twice as likely to break as the others. I mean, they look exactly the same to me. I've never noticed one was... Oh, that's getting a bit orange. That's not occurred. Not yet. Got two things. Shield has not exploded yet. That's slightly annoying, because he's chasing my man. Okay, Ruby, take him out. Equip the spear first so we get the bonus damage. Run him through. Great job, Ruby. Didn't realize another man had spawned over there. It really will just appear a man off screen without telling you. It's a little rude of it, I would say. But that is a kill. 97% of the time. Do not get me with that 3% right now. I was playing a game yesterday where I took a 98 and missed. It wasn't OG XCOM, so those were apparently a real percentage. She is now overwatching. Like, actually overwatching, not, I thought I pressed the button, but I forgot overwatching. It's very unlikely that Kramer gets extremely destroyed by those pirates, but it's not, like, impossible. You saw what happened to Reese. Was waiting for that guy to go for ward. Before I moved ward. I'm gonna break my night sword, but it might be necessary because there are too many pirates here, and we need there to be less pirates here. And you know who's good at making there be less pirates here? Ward, but only if he uses his good sword. Let's just everyone back away from these fucking pirates. Is it turn 20? Yeah, there's the horrible boss. He's on the bounty list. We're not gonna be getting that bounty. Esteban. I don't like that man appeared with Esteban. With poison arrows. Right where Axel is. That is Esteban. It's fine, we got the save point. We can't be owned. Esteban, please go home. This might have been I don't think this were a request, but it's just a thing you can do, is make Esteban go home. You do get an event in town warning you that Esteban needs to be made to go home. Oh yeah, it was a whole Kaga scene as well. He was really going for it. I don't know, I plan to summarize all that bit, so I don't know how much of this you've seen. Okay, Leon blocks. Okay. Any action I take other than leaving the map means there's a good chance Axel will die. Because this guy can get him, and this guy can get him with his poison arrows. So, much as I'd love to stick around, we've talked to Esteban. This guy's too far away and too dangerous. That guy, by the way, has a assassin's knife, which is way better than a killer weapon is an assassin's weapon. Because instead of having... this has 18% crit, right? 18? The knife has 80% crit. As in, 20% of the time, it doesn't crit. He also has a special perk that hides his stats from anyone who doesn't have the watchful perk. Yeah, anyone who doesn't have this can't see his stats, so you can't tell how fucking gross he is until he's murdered you. And I just don't know how to prepare for that. It seems like you drop a save state and then you send one to fight him kind of situation. And you know what? I got a better way. We just leave. We just go home. I don't have beef with these guys. I don't know this guy. He's on the bounty list, but you know what? We got a couple dollars kicking around. We'll be fine. We can miss one payday. Then you know what? It's a rough mission. Pretty successful mission. Last time I did that, I had to load a bunch of times because it kept going wrong. I had Zen. This is the first time I played through. Zen got hit by a poisoned arrow that dropped her to 1 health after like almost everyone had already gone. And there was no way to heal her. So I had to end turn hoping that poison doesn't kill you in this game, hoping it only takes you to 1 hit point. It does in fact kill you in this game. It takes you beyond 1 hit point. And then Volo got destroyed by the boss. I didn't think the boss moved and I moved Volo too close to him. And he just ran out and one-shot Volo. Which, it's fucking Volo. He had 100% hit chance and 100% damage. Just more damage than he had max health. It's a little rough. You don't want that. It's a tough mission. This is where it gets real. And you know what? The next mission, chapter 4. That's the one when I looked up the guide for the mission. There was only one comment on it, and it was a guy going, "This mission's hard." So you know that mission's where it gets real. I'm pretty happy to have got through that one with minimum hassle. No loads. Zero temporal difficulties. Probably going to be at least a 2-pair. Maybe a 3-pair. When you're counting all the story stuff, I've been recording for 2 hours. And I recorded a half hour of just pointless town conversations before this. Which I'm going to probably condense into like 5 minutes. But it's a lot of content there. Go over that one. We did miss that one house, but we tried. Axel just couldn't get there. He was on 5 health. He was on 5 health and he was breaking all his axes. It was chaos out there. Chaos, I tell you. That was a learning experience. Please have my orb. It's an orb of harming. You allowed to give me the death orb? The forbidden circle? You know, Hall is the one spell that can counteract a meteor. I hate this bullshit. I don't want to talk to Esteban and his sister. I'm pretty sure Esteban's a mercenary. I think I can hire him now. His special moves are all tree based. He's got good tree moves. He knows about trees. He could tell you all of them. Nobody here but us trees. There was a thing, one of the videos I did, I was trying to find that voice line for stealth tanks, where they go, "Nobody here but us trees." And I couldn't fucking find it, and I searched online for like an hour, and I just couldn't find anyone who'd ripped specifically that sound without the music playing. Because I can't have the music playing I just want the voice line. I mean, I guess I could remove the music, but it's a hassle and I don't want it. I just want a clean version. If you're watching this, could upload. I can't remember which Command and Conquer it is. It's either 2 or Tiberium was, right? Where there's a stealth tank and the stealth tank goes, "Nobody here but us trees." I just want that with no music. If you can do that, you can upload that anywhere online, I'll find it. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot food. I was gonna buy food for people before this mission. Well, you know what? Now I'll be able to buy the cheap food. So that's handy. They were a tough one. I was gonna actually splurge and buy someone a steak to make him have like 5% more hit. I was gonna get the guide open to see what food everyone liked as well. It was gonna be crazy. It would have been a whole thing. It would have been 10 more minutes to set up. Please stop talking, Kaga. Just anytime one of the people talking. You know what? The lady with the purple hair, she didn't normally get horrible lines or people saying horrible lines about her. It's just everyone else. Christine did pretty good on that last mission. She did a few clutch shots there. And she took out the boss's superpowers. So Ward could finish him off. That guy could fucking murder Ward. Like, he wouldn't one-shot Ward, but he would take out like 80% of his health and kill his horse. Is how much his buffs were going off. That guy, though, does have a thing. If you don't have the weapon ranks to use a weapon, you saw at one point some guy ran up to me with a throwing axe and couldn't. The axe was too technical and he couldn't work out how to make it go. So he just kind of skipped his turn. He just ran at me and then passed. Yeah, there's the thing that happened there is he didn't have the weapon ranks to. That's a fucking dogshit horse, Tiana. They put it there as a trap. So Ward would have lower speed on that mission. If you don't have enough weapon ranks to use your weapon, there's a chance you'll just go into the fight, look at your own axe like it's an alien artifact that you've never seen before, and then just not do an attack. So that's why that happens sometimes. Did I get more crud? I think I got crud, right? Oh, you know what? We should turn in the stupid missions. While we're here, I probably just about have time to do town events. That were a long-ass mission. Hey, I found your mirror. Whoa! I don't think Black Priest doesn't actually use arrows. I wonder what happens if Reese's inventory is full when I pick up some stuff. Those are good arrows. Those are plus 50 hit arrows. Let me make sure Reese's inventory isn't full. He doesn't really need a holy or any sniper arrows. The sniper arrows don't work well with his rapier. Don't know what the situation there is. It seems like a bug. Hey, fucking guy, I got you stupid antelope pelt. You know, I was worried about going Vololess on that mission, and turns out, didn't need him at all. We got ball players too, you know. We got Faye, we got Dean. Do we need a Volo? Sometimes, but not always. Sometimes we only think we need a Volo. We also did have Ward. Ward is disgusting. Ward is ridiculous. Ward almost broke his sword, though. Look, sometimes you need a wad to carry. Maybe I should fix Wad's sword. Wad's sword. We do still have half a repair stone. He gave me the fucking antelope pelt back, by the way. That I just chased that invisible man around for half an hour trying to get him. Do I see an Esteban down there in the bottom corner behind my money? Didn't get too much for that one bounty. I do see an Esteban down there. There's also a guy I don't know. Yeah, Garros was the other one who appeared there. We didn't get Garros. We've officially missed one of the bounty targets. Faramir? Why are you helping me? When you chaos this guy? I guess he like full betrayed chaos when he helped Faye. Here's Esteban. Anyway, I did not realize Faramir joined you here. I think last time I did this whole chapter without ever looking at the mercenary guild again. That's probably says more about me. This is a good fucking sword. It's not a bad sword right there. Plus 18 crit, plus 1 attack. Shoots bows too. 25 sword skill, 22 bow skill. I assume is very expensive. Has parry. When he's asleep, he can be crit, but otherwise he can't be crit, probably. He might have to trigger. Can equip blades. Can walk fast. I like him. Kind of a Volo adjacent without deathmatch, but with a bunch of other stuff. Including a bow and arrows, although he doesn't have any bow skills. He's a sword boy who can use bows. He's not a bow lad. As opposed to Esteban, who can use daggers and bows. So when he's shooting at someone who's hiding in forest, he ignores the bonus avoid. We've been got by that once before. He has hide. He gets more bonus from being in trees. He can see further than everyone else. In Fog of War, you know, every now and then you're reminded that Fog of War exists, and it's always a bad time. You don't want that to happen to you. But I believe Esteban has his uses. I think there's a few places he comes in handy. One of them's coming up pretty shortly. This is the man who talks too much, who wanted an orb. I got you your orb. It has one less use than you wanted, but also I don't care. Slightly used orb. What does it smell of, Erzheimer? What does this evil circle smell like? I don't want to talk to you anymore, friend. Oh, I mean, I guess I do want him to give me money. We did spend a lot of money at the start of this chapter. Faye might be too expensive to just keep swords happening to her. She really gets through them. I think she's back down to yellow on the cutlass. Okay, wants all of this stuff. Most of these have at least one place where there's an enemy you'll drop them. Which is nice. Some of them are awkward. And so I think at least if you ever miss one, you have to capture someone with it. For sure. I haven't got very far in this side quest. I've only heard tell. But you know what? Don't like this man. So I'm not too bothered if he don't get all his crap. And he don't pay that well. It's fine. It's just like another bounty bard. If I gotta dodge him, I gotta dodge him. I don't know if that bounty guy, if the bounty guy had, if his like super knife was one of the items that guy wanted, but I don't think he drops it anywhere. It's a bad guy. Oh yeah, this is the next one. Hey, the next one's gonna be fun. We're gonna meet a new friend. Again. The Kingdom of Rihanna. The Wizard Country. Don't worry, Sherpa's on the case. Don't worry, it's Sherpa. He's got this. He'll solo this one. You haven't met Sherpa yet, Wad. You'll meet Sherpa. Don't worry about it. It's just a minor thing, but you might want to head over that way. It's possible Sherpa will kill so many of them that he'll become sad, and then he might need someone to cheer him up after the battle. Is Reese coming? No way. Reese don't go on missions. If I know one thing about Reese. Oh, all of my things are broken. Hold these. This one's just for crud now. This one's just for garbage. A whole bag of trash. One day I'll be able to use some of this trash. I got a lot of trash on that mission. Fake that Miracle Cham's just for Faye. Miracle Cham, by the way, didn't say this when it happened. The first time she gets hit by an attack that would kill her, she didn't. The Cham will break instead. And the attack will miss. I'm pretty happy about this fire arrows. Axel's a good guy. He's a handy lad to have around. He kept replenishing his own axes there. I don't know if he didn't replenish them good, but... Oh, Izana can't really use that holy orb. Oh, Leon! Your shield! It's broken! Your other shield, it's also That's orange and that one's yellow. It's slightly more intense. You need them side by side to see which is which. But the Iron Spear is twice as likely to break as the Imperial Soldier's small shield. That's a 2%, that's a 4%, and that's a 100%. Red means they've like actually used up all the uses and they're going away now. Which is fine. In Fire Emblem, they just have a number, which is how many times you can use them. In this, it's a lot more murky and they break early a lot. Now, I think that's enough for now. I've had a good time. What do you think? I want to save over... We'll save in 8. We'll use all those files. 10 hours deep. And that's all we have time for now. Thanks for hanging out, folks.